So let's continue with Remember, Remember. Right. Yeah, that's where we were.
There's nothing fun about being drugged and kidnapped.
Says you, but I agree.
Regardless, Rosa, Lisa, Xavier, and Peter, please make your way to the platform and line up on the red circles.
Why
Alright.
the hell should we?
Well, this guy or girl obviously has kind of the upper hand here. They kidnapped you, they locked you in here, and it certainly looks like they have a lot of resources. So, if I were in your situation, wait a second. Okay, so it was nothing. I have this problem with my PlayStation 4, where sometimes, for no reason, it just starts ejecting the disc all the time, even when nothing is in there, and it's driving me nuts. I have to restart it then. I thought I heard that, but no. Where were we? Oh yeah. In your situation, I wouldn't be above believing that they could kill us or would kill us at any moment. So.
Lisa, let's just go.
Smart guy.
Why?
Jesus Christ, Lisa.
Lisa, he can electrocute us.
Maybe Rosa should be named the smartest one.
Maybe.
Then again, Lisa, you were always dim when it came to details.
Ooh, getting personal, eh?
Excuse me? Lisa, just start walking.
Seriously.
Now, Chris, you get to use the console.
I.
Me? What am I using it for?
He already told you you're the main character, so you shouldn't be surprised. But that's the question.
Alright, we're here. Now what?
My, so anxious. How about I ease your minds with a little story?
Seriously?
I could go for it.
The tragic tale of a beautiful butterfly. Once there was a butterfly that wandered too far from its home. It was a gorgeous butterfly indeed. But little did it know, an evil bird was trailing it, hoping to rip apart its wings for fun.
So what this tells me is that Chris's sister went too far from home, like in that one thingy, majingy we were playing, and some kind of deranged psychopath stalked after her, probably one of our friends. Because if it isn't, then this whole setup is a little bit ridiculous, but I could be wrong too. I probably am. I'm most of the time.
Do you all like that?
Yeah, could use a bit more dramatic tension.
That's it?
That's all I'll share for now. Can't give away too much of the story at once.
Like Mask's voice actor is really great. Love it.
This guy's a lunatic. Do you hear me? You're a lunatic.
Call me whatever you like, little insect. It doesn't change the fact that you are trapped in my nest.
I'm not actually tired. I just woke up, so. Okay, what happened? Oh, so let me guess. I get to choose who gets to live.
What the hell?
Hey! Let us out!
Guys! What is this?
Doesn't look good. Wow.
Welcome to your first charge, Monarch Butterfly. Your goal is simple. Save your friends from a nasty little bird.
Okay, instructions, please.
Let them out! Now!
Oh, only you can do that, Chris. The ball is in your court. Will you save them or leave them to die?
So, normally, I tend to roleplay when I play visual novels, since I don't really like self-inserts. I do like self-inserted choices in the first 2 or 3 before I really have a grasp of what character I want, and then I go from there. And usually in my first playthrough, I always play like this selfish, amoral asshole. Because, I don't know, I have very little self-esteem, so I always like playing really arrogant people. It's exhilarating. I love it. So, yeah, if I can do that, I guess he would have to give me a reason why letting one of my friends die would be a good thing. So I could always roleplay him as like this callous sociopath if I can choose who dies, if I don't act fast enough. I don't know. I have to see where the rules of this game are going. You'll be the first to go, Lisa.
Chris, just do what he says! Please, save us!
Yep. It is pretty fucked up.
What the fuck is going on? Guys, look down!
Oh.
You better hurry. Those tubes are sealed tightly and will fill completely with water if you don't rescue them all in time.
Okay, so I have to rescue them all, I guess.
I'll save you guys! Don't
Yeah.
worry!
Oh, this is beyond exciting. Well then, shall we begin?
Okay. Oh boy. Can't save.
Jesus Christ, the water stopped. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm going to get him all killed. Oh, I could already play again.
Yes!
Okay.
The water seems to have stopped! Thank you!
Okay. Nope. This way.
Oh my god, Chris! No more water! Thank you, Chris!
Okay, who is left? This one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope, nope. Oh, God. I got this, I got this.
Water stopped! Thanks, Chris.
Okay, let's get off one. Okay. So, I think I've got it. If, I hope that this kind of splits into routes, depending on who I don't save. Of course, if it would split into rules from all the choices, it would be way too many, but I don't know. It would be interesting. I'm going to keep that in mind for my second run through. Letting people die, I wonder if it carries over or just goes to a game over. Really curious. So the way I'm going to play Chris is someone who, if I can, has a great deal of selfishness and arrogance to himself, but he doesn't want others to. It doesn't want to let it show, right? So he wants to be the cool guy that everyone relies on, not cool as an, oh yeah, I'm so cool, I'm edgy, but more like, hey, this guy is awesome, like that kind of thing. And he enjoys the company of other people, but at the same time, if someone displeases him, he has slight sociopathic. I like to get into character sets. He has slight sociopathic tendencies, like he cares about people as long as they're making him feel good. But if they stop doing that, if they do something to personally slight him in some kind of major way, then he's not going to be happy. So that's how I'm going to try to play him. I don't know if it's possible or not. That's basically the way I played Javier in Walking Dead Season 3, and it was a blast. Love that.
We're out!
Guys!
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
No problem.
You did it, man!
Holy shit, I did it. So, if I was in that situation, I would have tried to save everyone. Not that I'm like some kind of paragon of nobility or something, it's just... Right now, I don't really see any reason to let any one of them die. Even Sarah. Just because she's annoying doesn't mean she deserves to die. If I now if I in real life, if I had a good relationship with a sister of mine, and she kind of died or disappeared, and I would find out some of my friends were responsible for this, I really wouldn't be above letting them bite the dust. I'm not against revenge per se, depending on how badly someone fucked you over. It all depends.
Well done, Monarch. Perhaps you are the person she imagined you to be.
This Chris, probably not.
She?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Did my medicine really erase that much of your memory?
What are you talking about?
He's just being psycho again. Just ignore him.
I would never, ever say just ignore him in such a situation. Like, this guy holds all the cards. Let's not ignore him.
I'm curious of the reaction this will cause. So I will share a little secret.
What? What secret?
Chris, tell us. Do you remember a girl named Sarah?
Chris! Chris! Come on!
An Amber Alert has just been released for 8-year-old Sarah Meyer.
How could we have lost her?
Yep.
We'll do what we can to find her, ma'am.
Sarah? Sarah!
I don't see why we would react that badly right now. I mean, seems that she has been lost for quite some time.
So you do remember her.
Oh, that look. He means business.
Sarah?
I think I remember
So,
her.
the annoying girl's name was not Sarah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Isn't she?
My little sister! She went missing years ago, and there's been no sign of her.
Okay. Okay, that's good. He seems to really, really care about her. That is, that's also a good thing. In the types of characters I tend to roleplay first, they tend to choose someone who they like focus all of their feelings towards, and they obsess over them. I like to play those kind of characters because they make for more interesting choices role-playing wise, and usually they make for playthroughs that other people normally don't do. So if I watch Let's Plays afterwards, I can see things that I haven't seen because they chose other things. In Javier's case in Walking Dead 3, it was Kate, which worked out fine in the end. So this tells me that such a focus on a sister could have been a thing. In my version of Chris.
Wait, you have a little sister?
Lisa, not Sarah. Goddamn.
The medicine seems to be affecting each of you differently. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, not that someone would have to be obsessed to still care about their sister's death years afterwards. Like, I get it, but to have that strong of a reaction after that long a time, you must have felt really strongly about it. So yeah. And I am a believer in all kinds of love. Familial love, too. It can be really, really strong. And I admire that.
Wait! What happened to your sister?
Well then, maybe I should let you all figure that out yourselves.
Maybe.
You sick fuck! It was you who took her, wasn't it? That's why you're doing this! Where is she?
Ah, If I told you, then you won't play my little game. Besides, I'm not the only one who knows what happened to her.
Oh, so he's not denying it. Nice.
What?
The fuck are you going on about?
So one of my friends has something to do with it. So if I'm able to roleplay him that way, Chris is out for blood now. Like, he's gonna find it out.
Consider this a gift, Chris. You'll finally be able to discover the truth about the disappearance of your sister. A truth that was hidden beneath your very nose.
I can't wait. Oh.
I truly hope you all enjoy your stay. May you all find the truth of Sarah's disappearance together.
I love this guy. I love this game. It's so good. So good. It could all fall apart towards the end, but right now it's really, really great. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. It's on.
Chris?
So it's not going to be Lisa. It's definitely not going to be Lisa, because she's totally standoffish. It'll probably be him, because he seems like the most innocent one. Or her, if they're going the love interest route. One of those two is my guess, because these two are too standoffish. So, yeah. Oh. So this was probably just a bug. But if he was muttering to himself in anger, that would really fit the Chris I had in mind.
Hey, Chris, are you okay?
Of course he's not okay, dumbass. One of us apparently has something to do with his sister's kidnapping.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. We're friends, for God's sake. Why would any of us be involved?
I don't know. It's especially a secret so terrible that it merits all of this here to find out. So.
That's the thing, though. We can't remember how long we've been friends, or why we're all friends in the first place.
So, we can't say for sure that none of us were involved.
So the person has forgotten themselves, right? It'll be pretty interesting. Oh, I'm really intrigued. I'm liking this.
Even I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Why would anyone who calls themselves a friend do something like kidnap a little girl?
Well, here we are again. It's all relative, you know. There could be many, many, many good reasons to kidnap a little girl. But the thing is, the number of bad reasons to kidnap a little girl are just so numerous that they outweigh the good ones. In such a massive regard that it's difficult to see what situation there could be. I doubt there was a very good reason, at least a sympathetic one. Could be though.
That freak behind the mask is trying to make us turn against each other. None of us could have done it or could have even gotten away with it.
Well, I don't know.
Still.
He's already thinking about drowning one of them. That's great.
Well, for now, we pretty much have to wait it out.
He probably has something in store for us, Mr. Mask.
Wait for the mask to throw us in water tubes again? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Do you have any better ideas?
Explore?
We find our way out, duh.
We've tried that, Lisa. We can't get out.
Well, maybe he's opened the door. I don't know.
We have to suck it up and let this guy attempt to drown us?
No. We have to suck it up and trust Chris not to let us die.
Oh. That's an awful lot of trust there, buddy.
We all heard what the mask said. Chris is special. He's the one who has to go through that maze game or whatever and make sure we don't drown. He trusted all of us for years. So now we have to trust him.
It's your funeral? Yeah. Yeah. So honestly, if I were had a bond as strong as it seems Chris had with his sister, judging by his reactions, I would completely lose trust in any of them right at the moment. I thought any of them had something to do with it. I wouldn't think about, oh, I'm going to murder all of them. But I would see about finding out the truth. And if it comes to it, because I would probably let them drown, especially since I could let it look like an accident. I mean, oh no, I accidentally couldn't solve this in time. This damn enemy thingy, it's just got me. I'm sorry. It's I'm really broken up about it myself. You know? Like, no one could blame him.
You're right. Chris, I trust you.
Yeah, you're a good person, Chris.
Am I?
And even though I can't remember how we became friends, I can feel that I can trust you to get us through this.
Same with me. The situation may be really scary, but we'll get out of here somehow.
One way or another. It is.
I need to go lay down.
Chris?
Let Chris go, Rosa. Rest is probably the best thing right now.
Yeah, so this is kind of like no one in this group should even think about antagonizing Chris from this moment forward. Like, even if he wasn't like I am role-playing him. Because he literally has your life
Alright.
in his hand. Like, just let him do his thing. It could, of course, also be true. Well, from the minigame at the very start, it looked like you kind of took her out to play, and then you left her alone like a jackass. So it could, of course, also be that Chris is the culprit, and he is the one who had something to do with the death of his sister. And that would be interesting too. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, good job there, buddy.
Sarah? Sarah, where are you? Why is the... Oh my god. Sarah!
Yeah.
Sarah!
Jesus Christ. Okay.
How did I remember that?
Medicine wears off.
Chris, you'll save me no matter what, right?
Absolutely. I'm your knight.
That's right.
Yay! I love you so much.
Aww.
Chris! Sarah! It's time to come back inside!
All right. Come on, Sarah. Let's go.
Aw, but I want to play outside more.
I know. We'll play some more tomorrow, okay?
Promise?
I promise.
Okay, so was this the day before?
Chris? Hey, come on, wake up.
Okay,
Hey, are you okay?
and more or less.
What happened?
I blacked out from a headache. It's gone. For now.
Yeah.
Yeesh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, what's up?
Well, since we really can't tell what time it is in here, Peter decided to follow his gut and made his food in the kitchen.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know he could cook.
Maybe he's a cannibal and kidnapped my sister for some dinner time.
Well, at least the kidnapper isn't letting us starve.
Like, if I was in this situation, I wouldn't honestly think that, but I would try my best to think about what could move anyone to kidnap a little girl. Like, especially they had to have been like relatively young, if it was years ago. Late teens. I don't even know how old I am now. Mid-teens. So I'd probably be throwing millions of theories around my head.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, good, morning?
We can't even tell if it's morning, Rosa. Have a good nap, Chris.
How long was I out?
Yeah,
If we had to guess, 2 hours, maybe 3?
it's not too bad.
Not like we have a clock or our cell phones to know the time.
Well, at least our stomachs don't lie to us. Here.
Soup and
Made a
sandwiches.
soup with grilled cheese sandwiches. The fridge isn't exactly stocked with good stuff.
Man, you know, at times like these, you appreciate Monokuma and his deadly killing game. At least he always had luxury food materials. This mask guy really could step up his game, seriously.
Including bread?
Yeah, we only have things that will last for a month.
Wow.
If you take care of sealing it and stuff, it can last a while. I guess the kidnapper assumes that we're smart enough to know how to store things.
Why wouldn't you be? You aren't 12 years old.
Eat. We don't know when the kidnapper is gonna make us do that game again.
Can we not talk about that? I at least want to pretend that we're not in danger while I eat.
Never let your guard down.
Right.
Okay?
Rosa, what's wrong? You're not eating.
I'm worried about our families.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh my god. Mom's probably worried sick.
Do you think they're looking for us?
If this kidnapper is as smart as he claims to be, he probably already halted or stopped any investigation for us.
I don't know how that is possible, but again, with these resources, I guess it could be.
What do you mean?
Think about it. He planned this whole thing out to get us down here and play his stupid game of death. If he didn't plan on hiding us from our folks or the police, then he's a shitty kidnapper.
Probably left a note like, hey,
And he's already proven to be a good one.
oops, sorry, hey, we're like out, all 4 of us together. We're going camping in the remote woods for a month. Because that's not suspicious at all. He's a good kidnapper. Well, it depends how you look at it.
Yeah. I bet he's already covered any tracks to us.
Jeez, great way to think, guys.
We're being... We're keeping our open mind, okay?
What else are we supposed to think?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that we won't die in this place, and maybe that we'll be saved.
Optimism leads to hope, which will make things even more crushing when things go wrong. So no, let's keep the positive outcome in mind, but let's adjust our way of thinking to realistic settings. Okay.
Lisa, as much as we want to, I don't think we can.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we'll die here.
One of us will.
What makes you say that?
Because we're only supposed to be in here until we get our memories back. Once we do that...
You really think it'll be that easy?
Xavier!
He's right.
Guys, we were dragged in here to reveal who the fuck screwed over Chris's sister. Not all of us could get out of here alive.
What the
Yeah.
hell is that supposed to mean?
I'm saying that maybe there's a chance some of us won't make it out of here.
Yep. That's pretty logical.
Chris, I trust you with my life. I'm sure everyone else here does as well. We have to be realistic.
I agree.
If we were put in here strictly to reveal this truth the kidnapper keeps saying we know,
Then one or more of us could be...
Alright, enough! I'm putting my foot down right now!
Oh Jesus.
Peter!
No, Lisa. Everyone, shut up and eat. We can't be doing this right now, especially since we don't know what will happen. It could be a ruse to get us to turn on each other for all we know.
Yeah.
Right! This kidnapper did erase our memories. Maybe he's bluffing to get us to hurt each other.
That's awful lot to go through just for some bluffing. Interesting situation. Wow,
Gotta
so
get us out of here.
yeah. That would be the best possible outcome, but I doubt it. Okay. So I doubt any romance stuff is going to happen, which is good, I guess. I guess if we pick one of the ladies all the time, maybe something will happen, but because it would add much more drama if they then are revealed to be the one who had something to do with it, but or if they're under suspicion. Right now, I think who Chris would feel most comfortable with is yeah.
Xavier? Huh? Hey, Chris.
Hey,
What's going on? Nothing. Just thinking. That's all.
dude, she's just thinking. I don't know. Oh, I just noticed that. That's pretty nice. Why not? It is the German way to ask.
What are you thinking about? About a way to get out. There's no way in hell I'm gonna let us just sit around waiting for some psycho to kill us.
Yeah, still. Doesn't hurt to think.
I'll find a way out for us. There has to be some sort of weakness. Weakness?
It's in the nape of his neck.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Game term.
Weakness is not a game term. Yeah.
Yeah, force of habit, I guess. Don't know why I said that.
Weak point would be a game term, I think. It's something that's... Yeah, but weakness in general?
So, remember anything?
Huh? Not really. You?
Yeah, I remember a couple of things, but they're not really helpful.
Too bad.
I remember G4L.
Yeah.
You mean that logo you're wearing?
Yeah, I think it's a game kill of some sort. It means game for life. At least that's what I remember.
So... plot twist. Turns out this is just some elaborate... This is what G4L does. They like kidnap people and then play this weird killing game with them, and this is like, what do they call it? Where you are hanged. I know the German word for it, but the English word just isn't really noose, hangman's noose, I guess. But I mean the whole thing. Never mind. Yeah. That would be a very Danganronpa-like twist, though, and this seems to be a bit more serious. So
How did you know that?
I just kind of looked down and thought about it, I guess.
yeah, same with us and the system. No. I'm a gamer and I'm a complete fucking idiot, and there are so many other gamers. Just look at the whole Gamergate thing. It's retarded. I don't know. I guess you aren't in the scene. I mean, I'm not in a competitive scene, but I've seen stuff like that.
Hey,
What is it?
if you need any tips or tricks with that game you have to play, just ask, alright? I don't want you to freak out during it, even if our lives are on the line.
There isn't really much to that game.
Yeah. Thanks, Xavier.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go rest a bit. See you at dinner, I think? Whenever we eat next.
Yeah, whenever. Maybe he has played other escape games and is sort of prepared. Like, if I would find myself in such a situation, I would probably I would definitely freak out, but I would probably be calmer and more level-headed than random strangers who have never heard of this kind of thing. So, yeah. With the Zero Escape series and Danganronpa and this, it's...
Oh, sure. See you then.
yeah, probably.
So, it's almost dinner.
Right,
From what
game
we
time
know
again?
of it,
Meaning it's been a full day. Does that mean there won't be a game today?
You never
I
know.
guess not.
Well then, I'll make us dinner. How does, chicken noodle sound?
You cook the last 3 meals. Let me cook this time.
Okay,
You sure?
Why not?
Yeah. We should all take responsibility and rotate cooking duties. Besides, I noticed we had some spices. I can make something special.
Nice.
very fair. We can all cook fairly well, except for Xavier.
Huh? How do you know?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Oh, maybe they're
I
thing.
just...
Lisa!
Whoa! Hey! I gotcha.
Oh, it's fainting?
My head!
I'll get water!
Oh,
I
Jesus.
think it's the side effects of the beta blocker.
What do you mean?
Propanolol is sometimes used to stop headaches, but only if used in small dosages. We were given a modified version of it, focused on blocking memories.
So when we remember, or even try to, we're activating some sort of side effect?
You never know with freaking medicine.
Possibly. I don't know what the kidnapper did to us, but I can only assume that whenever a memory triggers, we get headaches because of the large amount we were given.
Here, Lisa,
Right.
drink!
I don't know why, but this delivery was actually pretty funny to me. Here, Lisa, drink.
Thanks.
Voice acting is pretty good. Like, the voice acting in this game, these 4 are pretty good. Mask is ingeniously great. But, like, the random bit players that we hear in Memories are, like, freaking awful. But the main cast is really good, so... yeah, props to that. Okay, I had to go for a little bit. So we're back here. So question Rosa or focus on Lisa. Well, here's the thing. I saved before I went away, so yeah. What I was going to say was, I would have probably focused on Lisa, see if she's okay. But my quiz is still very, very suspicious about absolutely everyone and can't really bring himself to care as much as he probably should about their well-being, because they all could be involved in his sister's disappearance. So he's gonna question Rose.
Is there anything else you can tell us about this?
Not without seeing the science myself. I've had a couple of headaches of my own to go on, but knowing that propanolol was the key ingredient, I could make some theories.
Well, go ahead then.
Like what?
Like the medicine's side effects. Drowsiness, dizziness, headaches in rare cases.
Okay.
We're not exactly the perfect lab rats. The kidnapper said that all of us are being affected differently by the medicine. I've been remembering things and haven't gotten a single headache.
Well,
You haven't had any?
that's a little bit suspicious,
Not
isn't
one.
it?
Well, that makes one of us.
Have you been getting them, Peter?
Yeah, but they're not, like, terrible. I can handle the headaches I get.
Okay, so no headaches, little headaches, great headaches.
Still, everyone's reactions to it can tell us just how powerful the beta blocker is.
Fair.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that at least tells us something.
Huh? What does it tell us?
That we can literally force our memories to return.
Yeah.
Sucks for some of us, but yeah, if we can trigger it.
We should try to remember as much as we can. But even if the person who's responsible for the kidnapping
Then all of
remembers
us could
it,
eventually unlock our memories together, beating out the beta blocker.
I like to go over the trackpad while I talk, but sometimes when I raise my finger, it actually clicks instead of just continuing. So, sorry for that. I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
Not to be a pessimist here, but is that safe to do? Lisa just went through a massive headache and...
Oh yeah. Of course. It doesn't matter, dude. We are here because of a memory we're supposed to have, so if anyone remembers, we can get out quicker, which means we can get anyone who was affected by it proper medical attention. It's better than waiting here and something happening to one of us when there's absolutely no way to get out. So, yeah. What I was going to say, even if the person who is involved with the kidnapping says something, remembers something, I doubt they will say anything.
I don't care about the headaches. The faster we remember, the faster we can get out.
Right, so Lisa isn't as bad as I thought in the beginning. Which is good.
Peter's right to be cautious. However, what choice do we have? Do we wait until they naturally appear and hurt us anyway? Or do we force our way through?
I'd force.
You know my answer.
Yeah.
Same. I'm not waiting.
Chris? Peter?
Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, this is something where myself and my Chris overlap, like forced memories out. Let's do it as quickly as possible.
We force the memories out. The quicker they come, the better.
Right.
Alright, if you say so.
Nice bird sound effects, dude. You really know how to make an entrance.
Not to interrupt, but I believe a game is in order.
Oh man.
God damn it, really?
I guess the games are scheduled out.
Oh, did I ruin the suspense?
Now we were actually already done discussing the most important thing.
Leave us alone! We're not ready.
Oh, is the monarch butterfly honestly trying to be a hero? How interesting.
Oh, what does that mean?
Just forget it, Chris. We're fine.
Lisa,
Don't, Peter. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah.
Dios sabe.
I'm afraid praying for salvation won't help you, Rosa.
Uh-huh. The mask knows Spanish. The mask is the Mexican ambassador to the USA. I've got it figured out.
Screw you! You're hurting us and putting us through hell!
Yeah.
I understand. Don't worry. You'll be set free soon enough. But it's up to Chris whether or not you see your families again.
Oh boy.
Rosa, quit listening to him. Just get over here and line up.
Rosa, come on.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, are you ready for the next game?
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess. So I'm not going to... Normally, I would save and get my desired outcome. Like, if I don't manage to save one of them by accident, then I would reload and try to save all of them. I'm not going to do that. At this point, my Chris still has no real suspicions on who the killer is, so he is going to try, if possible, to save all of them. If it isn't possible, I guess I'll have to. We'll get to it when it comes to that. But if it is possible, I'm going to try to save all of them. Should I not manage to do it by accident, then I'm just going to roll with that. If the game continues after that, so yeah.
What if I'm not? What if I don't want to go through this game? What if I just want to learn the truth and leave?
It would be the easiest story, wouldn't
As
it?
heroic and noble as the sentiment is, I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Why?
It's only fair. If your sister had to go
Oh.
through hell, why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't these insects experience a form of hell they'll never forget?
Oh, she had to go through hell. Jesus Christ. Wow. Like, if I heard that, I'd be goddamn.
Hey, fuck off! We don't even know if what you're saying is true. We could all be innocent.
Because right now, his sister, anything could have happened to her. She could have been kidnapped, and this does happen. Like, well taken care of. She could have been kidnapped and semi-well taken care of. There's some really, really insane stories about kidnappings where you got to read through it. It's interesting. Where they are like, they live basically a completely normal life until they're as long as they're behaving. Like, they can watch TV. If they ask the kidnapper to get them like a cool magazine, he or she's gonna get it for them and stuff like that. And then they earn trust points so they can even mow the lawn unsupervised, and they do it and then come back. It's really, really interesting to see. She could have been kidnapped and murdered, kidnapped and tortured and murdered, kidnapped and tortured and raped. Everything is possible, and it's with this, it is confirmed that the sister had something horrible happen to her. Like, Jesus Christ. This one sentence says it all.
Of course, Xavier. Of course.
Just let them go and I'll learn the truth on my own.
You don't get to decide that.
Yeah.
If you do not decide their fate, then I will happily take the reins and judge them myself. Sarah deserves that closure.
So if I don't decide, then you are going to kill the one who's responsible? But how about I just don't decide then?
How the hell can you know what she deserves?
Or is he going to kill all of them? In which case? Well, my theory right now is that the mask is Sarah. Definitely. 100%. Or it's either Sarah or Chris. Beta blockered it out of existence, but it can't be because the mask responds to him and it's not pre-recorded, so forget that. It's stupid. Maybe it's Sarah and Chris working in tandem. It could be. Yeah. My bet is on Sarah.
Because I know the truth, Chris. I know everything that happened those 5 years ago when she was taken away from you and your family. And if you do not go through hell to learn that, then I will end this myself.
Nah, I'm ready, man.
Chris, just do it.
Yeah.
Just get over there. Play the stupid game. We trust you.
You got this. Just focus.
I'm going to try my
How
best.
sweet. The other insects are depending on you, Chris. Isn't it tragic?
There's nothing tragic about my friends depending on me.
Your friends? You mean the ones who helped in Sarah's disappearance?
With multiple
Screw
people?
you! Unless you want to tell me who was responsible, they are all my friends. And they are all counting on me.
Yeah.
I just gotta run from this freaky bird thing, right?
I figured you would expect that. But there's a new part of the story you must hear to understand your challenge.
I'm going to misinterpret it and fuck it up. I can tell you right now.
Now, where did we leave off? Ah, that's right. The butterfly ran into a sweet ladybug. The ladybug was on its way to visit its family and was running very late, but stopped for a moment to chat. However, the ladybug checked the time and quickly left to continue its journey, the hoots of an owl calling for its haste.
Okay.
How does that part change anything?
Well then, I guess you'll just have to find out, won't you?
I guess I am. Yeah. That's right. It's fucking creepy.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh. Oh Jesus, only 7 seconds, I'm going to fuck this up. What the fuck? They're all going to die. They're all going to die. I'm an idiot. I thought it was a wall. Okay, I didn't press down.
Jesus Christ,
Someone is going to die. 3 of them are going to die. Oh Jesus Christ. 2 of them are going to die.
Stop! Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, 2 of them are going to die. Well then. Yeah, I ruined it. Oh damn.
You lose, Chris. Truly a shame.
Stop! Let them go, please!
What?
They believed in you, Chris. But I guess it finally gives Sarah some closure.
So I wonder if this only happens if I save... I wonder if it continues if I let one of them go. Like if I sacrifice one of them.
Too bad innocent blood had to be spilled to achieve that.
Well then.
Wait. They were...
Oh.
I pity you, though. I'm afraid heaven doesn't allow murderers through their gates. At least she won't have to see your pathetic face in the afterlife.
Okay, so Sarah is dead for sure.
Goodbye, Chris. I will see you in hell soon.
Or this is Sarah. It's way too big for Sarah. God damn it. Yeah. So. Let's continue. My God.
Stop! Thank you!
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to lose again. Okay, where am I? Wherever I am here. Okay. Well then. I'm not good at this game. Like, I know this is costing me time, but going around at this stage would just be even more timely.
Stop! Thanks, Chris.
Yep, I'm not going to save all of them. Jesus Christ. Okay. But this will probably, yep, I will be able to test out my theory. What happens? Oops. That wasn't on purpose. But I can't save anyone anymore. So let's see. Saved 3 of them. Nope. Still get a bad end. So I have to win that game. God damn it. This is going to take a while. And level is different.
Oh my god! No more water!
Jesus Christ. Yep, I already have lost too much time to save them all.
Jesus Christ, the water.
You have to get it like immediately. Yeah, so I'm actually slightly disappointed in this game. I can understand not doing it for... Okay, that was retarded. I've probably already lost again. I can understand not doing this whole thing with every possible combination, but it would have been interesting if it would at least adhere to it if I saved everyone but one person.
Water stopped! Thanks, Chris.
Okay. So if you get a game over no matter what, like I'm about to get again, what's even the point of having the water shut off for them individually? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. What's even the point of having the water shut off for them individually? Because it doesn't really matter, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. We already established that we have to be completely fucking perfect to get this, so this will be just half an hour of me fucking this up.
Yes! Stop! Thank you!
Okay.
Water stopped!
So far, so good.
Thanks, Chris.
Yep, I'm fucked again. Wasted time going down.
Jesus Christ, the water stopped.
Oh no, I can definitely make it this time. I probably won't, but I can. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Is it? It doesn't have to be. Yes.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh man. Oh man. Seems that way. I'm going to end it once Mask
That
disappears
was
again.
close.
Are you guys alright?
Yeah. We're okay.
Good.
You managed to free them once again in record time.
In record
I
time?
must say, I am impressed.
I'm not. I fucking suck. You don't know that. You don't know that everyone would have been done for. In fact, you were surprised that this was the case.
I wonder, how has the hunt for the truth been?
Don't ask like
Frustrating?
you can't watch what we're doing at all times.
Wait, what? He can see us even when he's not on the...
Why wouldn't he?
Come on.
Yeah,
Stupid
seriously.
question. Right.
What's wrong with asking? Just because I can monitor everyone doesn't mean I can read minds through the cameras.
Oh, can you, Delta? God, that game was so fucking stupid.
Oh, no reply? Not even after you stopped innocent blood from spilling.
I'm a bit salty that you designed this game in a way that it seems like my choices matter, but they don't. Mask. Well, it isn't that hard to rationalize this, Chris. He doesn't say that all of your friends hid it from you. It's just probably one or two or maybe even three of them. If even only one of your friends is innocent, then not saving them would spill innocent blood. So yeah.
All innocent.
Not all of them. Surely
Yeah.
you know that.
I already told you. Unless you want to tell me who the guilty ones are, they are all innocent.
Doesn't work like that.
Change my mind.
As you say then. I wonder how
Yeah.
long it will take for everyone to remember.
Me
It won't
too.
take long. We'll remember everything soon and get out of here.
Don't expect a happy ending, Rosa. Not everyone is granted such a thing.
Especially in visual novels. Sometimes it can be really, really, really freaking obscure how to get it.
Well then, until next time, you should probably get some rest.
This is psychotic. What if that freak doesn't plan to let us go?
Then we'll
I
die.
think we'd be dead by now if that were the case.
We need to focus on remembering whatever truth he keeps talking about.
Right.
The sooner we do so, the sooner we can leave.
Okay, and on that note, I'm going to end it here. I would say see you guys next time, but I don't think that's necessary. Goddamn, I really am an idiot. Right. Okay, goodbye.